Now listen, I got another story for y'all, chat. I got one more story for y'all. One more story. So this is like my first goddamn. Let me hold on. Let me show y'all real quick. Hold on. Let me switch this. All right. So this my first 2 weeks of my sophomore year. I went to Kenwood Academy High School in Chicago, Illinois, right there on 55th and Blackstone, right? I went to Kenwood Academy all 4 years of high school. I went to Lynn Bloom before that type shit. So freshman, sophomore, junior, senior year, all Kenwood. I graduated from Kenwood. This is like my second, third, sophomore. This is my second, third week of my sophomore year. I go to the McDonald's. Everybody went to McDonald's after school, during lunch, whatever. They'd be at Mickey D's. So I'm at Mickey D's. I give me some food. I'm chilling, man. Little McChicken. I'm chilling. Me and my homie chilling. My other homies then dispersed. One homie got on the bus. He went to the crib. Other homie went with his girl type shit. So it's just me and my homie Jacoby sitting at the seat right by the window. You know what I'm saying? Right across the street from the gas station. So we sitting on this seat. My other homie, I ain't gonna say his name. My other homie, he was a GD. Now, I never was really with no gang shit, but I had homies. And regardless of my homies being my homies, like at that time, folks, I wasn't really gonna let nobody do nothing to my homies not in front of me type shit. I don't give a fuck what gang you was in. I'm me. I'm Mako. I wasn't never joining no gang, none of that. That shit was always kind of lame to me. But I'm going to be me. And I'm going to kick it with who I kick it with. You feel me? So he was a GD though. Keep in mind that. So he run up to the glass. He like, see us? He look, he like, come outside. We like, what the fuck the problem is? He like, hold on. And we like, all right. So he kind of like walk to the street. He kind of like look around and shit. I'm like, oh, he tweaking. He come back in McDonald's. He like, hey, y'all, these BD niggas said they finna pull up on me and try to fight me and try to jump me. Y'all got me? I'm like, yeah, I got you, fool. I ain't finna let shit happen to you, fool. You feel me? So he like, all right, bet I'm gonna come back when they get here. I'm like, all right, say less. So me and my homie Jacoby sitting there talking. Now in the back of my mind, I'm really like, okay, hopefully they just don't come. Do your homework. Hopefully they just don't come, because I ain't really trying to do all that right now, fool. I'm sitting here, I'm eating some McDonald's. I'm trying to go get high, go to sleep. I ain't trying to do all this. You tweaking. So in the back, I'm like, hopefully they don't come, folks. Let's just pray to God they don't get here type shit. Probably 10, 15 minutes coming. I'm like, okay, they probably ain't gonna come. We good. You feel me? Then they come knocking back on the window like, come on, they out. He run to the door like, hey, come on, they outside. I'm like, oh, shit. So we walk around the corner, right, to, I don't know what street that is. Is that damn Kimbar? I don't know what street that is. But we walk around the corner from the gas station, right? We walk around the corner from the gas station because he say that's where they at. In the back of my head, I'm like, why the fuck is we going to them? They said they was pulling up on you to jump you. So let them try to jump you, then I'm going to jump in. For what the fuck we walking to them for? You feel me? So I tell him like, gang, we ain't finna walk over there to him. I told him that it was too damn late. He a ways in front of us at this point. You get what I'm saying? So it's me and my homie Jacoby. We behind this nigga. So I see a nigga. I turn the corner and I see a little short nigga. And I see like 2 or 3 kind of like big niggas behind him. You feel me? But I'm looking. I'm like, they don't really look like... like, they just don't look like the type of people that we should be like scared of or like worried about. They look like the type of like weirdos that like try to chase beef so they can tell people they a street nigga. Like niggas like that. They look like one of them. I'm looking like, they look like them niggas skateboard and shit. Like, they don't look tough, folks. Like, so I get a little confident. I'm like, okay, you feel me? It's about to get scary for that niggas, you feel me? So I'm kind of like walking up, my chest poked out a little bit now, you feel me? I got my backpack on one shoulder so I can, quick drop it real quick. I walk up to these niggas. And one of the main nigga who was talking about fighting walk up to my homie, the nigga that they was talking shit about. You feel me? These BD niggas. My homie was a GD. Hope y'all keep a scope. Before I knew it, he grabbed pipe off his waist, hood pointed straight at my mans. I'm like, whoa, me and Jacoby back up. We call out the bro name. We like, bro, chill, cause he's still tweaking. He don't get no fuck about this gun, gang. And listen to me, it's nighttime. It's dark, folks. You feel me? It's dark at this time, gang. It's dark, so the gun black, you can't really see. Keep that in mind. You can't really see the gun like that, folks. But I seen him up and I seen him pointing. And he was like, you better bag your bitch ass up. I'll kill you right now. This right outside, this right down the street from Kenwood. You feel me? I'm like, whoa. So we damn near finna bend a corner like, for he started blowing. I'm running home. Do your homework. I don't live that far, for I'll be at home and transfer schools by the morning. Do you hear what I'm telling you? I ain't playing that shit. You feel me? All the shit I got into was not at school. If I had any beef at school, I would have been left at school. Like, I'm not stupid. Anyway, so bro up the pipe. My homie still like rah-rah on it. He still rah-rah. He like, what? He said, blow that bitch. You gonna have to blow that bitch. I'm like, whoa. You did not tell me we was on this type of timing, gang. You didn't tell me you was just finna go crash out crazy like that, gang. And at this time, I never seen my homie like this. I'm like, oh, you doing new shit. You doing shit we ain't never, you feel me? You ain't never did this before. I didn't see you get mad, but damn, you gonna tell him to blow? That's what you gonna get closer to the nigga with the gun to tell him to blow. So now at this point, me and my homie Jacoby looking at each other like, man, he ain't blew the pipe yet. He ain't shot his gun. We can't goddamn run. We can't leave him right here to just, you know? We can't leave him right here to just, you feel me, get splattered right here. I mean, we ain't got no guns on us, but shit, we can't leave him to get splattered, folks. So we ain't necessarily run, but we ready to run. You feel me? He's still walking up. Blow that bitch. You gonna have to blow that bitch. Blow that bitch. He get close enough, hit folks right in the mouth. Huh. Left hand come right in the eye. Huh. The gun go really flying. That motherfucker went in the air high as hell. Hit the floor. You feel me? As we see it hit the floor, we like, I bet this our time. You feel me? So me and my homie Jacoby, we run up to get the gun that folks just dropped. You know what I'm saying? At this time, my homie putting the pause on that nigga. Like, it's getting bad for dude there. You know what I'm saying? I seen a few of them hits connect on some Floyd Mayweather, Mike Tyson type shit. I'm like, oh, he gonna have a headache in the morning. Yeah, type shit. So we go to pick the gun up. We pick the gun up. Why it's a BB gun? What? Why it's a BB gun, chat? It's a goddamn BB gun. I'm like, I know this nigga ain't just pull up to no, you feel me? I know this nigga ain't just pull up to no other nigga school with a BB gun and up it, talking about something. Like, what? What you thought? Like, it was broke, gang. That the gun went flying. Like, it was high as hell in the air, like a good ways away in the air. It hit the floor. It hit the ground, the concrete. We pick it up. The gun, like, fake broke, and it's cocked back. You know what I'm saying? And it's, like, not cocking barrel. It's, like, hard plastic. We open the clip. It's BBs in it. We like, this is a BB gun, gang. We couldn't believe it. So we dropped that bitch. We dropped that bitch. At this point, my homie still putting the pause on him. Now, his other homies behind him, and this is the point where I knew they was hoes, because they did absolutely nothing. They sitting there letting their homie get his ass whipped. I'm talking about he getting beat like he stole something. And he was a little short, you know, he was a little shorter. My homie was probably like 6 foot, sophomore year, 6 foot big. He wasn't like stocky or nothing, but he was like heavy set. He was like husky, you feel me? He putting a pause on that nigga. Long story short, you feel me? His homies didn't do shit. You know what I'm saying? So as he putting them, he like, hey, fo, we gone. So we take off, we running. Cause somebody who lived right there, this white dude who lived right there, he came outside. He said, I'm calling the police. Ran back in the crib. We like, we gone. And we ain't wait for no police. So we run right around the corner. We run like around to the gas station. We get to the corner of the gas station. We see these niggas running up. Gang, him and his homies just ran around the corner, down the block, like they was finna do something, right? So they kind of running up with they fist ball. So we all run up like, who y'all think y'all finna jump type shit. These niggas ain't want no. Like, this was the goofiest shit I ever been a part of in my life. These niggas, they seen, like, once they seen that we seen them, they ran the other way. Never to ever be seen again. Do your homework. Until, right? That same week, folk. That same week, on the weekend. That was a school day. You know, that was like right after school, like a few hours after school. That weekend, it was this shit in Chicago. This is my sophomore year, so this is 2015. Somewhere like 2014, 2015. It was this group in Chicago called the Slutty Boys. They used to throw parties, like they went to Kenwood too. They used to throw parties all the way, like you feel me, some crazy ass parties type shit. So they had this like a little abandoned building, abandoned crib over there down the street from King, Martin Luther King High School. You know what I'm saying? Right there, you feel me? Y'all know what that said. If you know where if you know, you know. So he had like a little luau, little soiree at this little abandoned crib. So like, yeah, everybody like we there. So we ended up getting the address. That shit wasn't too far from like where we used to kick it at and shit. So I go there with like me, my homie G Dot, my homie Double N, who else I was with? My homie Jeremiah at the time, and my homie that was just in the fight, you know what I'm saying? And a few more of my guys, a few more of my, it was like hella niggas from Kenwood in there, you feel me, at that time. So anyway, we go in a party, and we sitting there chilling, we smoking, music playing and shit. The light's still on though. We see that same nigga, the same nigga that up the BB gun, we see him come in to the party with a girl. His eye red as hell. I'm talking about bloodshot, the whole eye, like the eye, not goddamn around here. This was purple. Like the skin around his eye was purple, but his actual eye, like where the white at type shit, was bloodshot red on both sides. You feel me? And he just looked like he got the shit beat out of him like not too long ago. That was the same nigga. And he did absolutely nothing. Nothing. He seen my homie standing right there that did that to him. He seen us standing right there. Even though I ain't have to do shit. My homie, that nigga was on some other type of time. I wasn't on that. His ass was tweaking. He was doing some shit that I never seen, but I never seen you act like this before, my boy. You feel me? So yeah, but he came in that bitch. He came in the party, fucked up face. Then he kind of like disappeared on us. You know, I think he just ain't want to be seen because he was with his girl and shit. So, but we ain't really say nothing. We ain't really instigate nothing. And that was the kind of the end of that beef. You know what I'm saying? Come to find out later, I didn't know who that nigga was. Come to find out later, he was like some nigga. He went to like some Catholic school on the north side, like in the suburbs somewhere, North Naperville or some shit. He was really a cool guy. You know what I'm saying? He was really a cool by Cottage Grove. King, I think King is off Cottage, yeah. Or no, King off Lake Park. King like right off Lake Park, like a few blocks off Lake Park. But yeah, folk. Them my story times for the day, guys. Y'all just got them bitches.